The Geodetics in Hawkeye is the system that allows you to globally locate where your project is. Remember that each wellhead in Hawkeye has its own specific geodetic location. However, you need to start a project by defining the overall project location. To reach the geodetics, you would either right-click on an existing project in the data tree and selecting Set Geodetics, or going to the Edit tab and then selecting Geodetics here. Also note that if you're importing a project from Compass, the Compass file will contain geodetic information that was entered in that program. The geodetics form is broken into essentially three major parts. You have a group, which is a map group, which you must select, and then you have a state and county, which is of course for US only. If you choose a US group and then you know your state and county, when you click set, the system and datum will be chosen for you. If you're outside of the US and you don't have a state and county, then you will have to choose your system and your datum manually. The third part is inputting your actual location, either by northings and eastings or by latitude and longitude. Once you've put all of that information in, you can click Save and Exit. You can change your geodetic location at any time in the middle of a job. However, a good rule of thumb is to get the geodetics in correctly at the beginning of the job. By changing your geodetics in the middle of a job, you could end up throwing off the locations of each of your targets and your hard lines, and everything else can be quite complicated. Once you have set up the project's geodetic location, also double check each slot/wellhead location by right-clicking on it in the data tree and selecting Edit Slot Wellhead. In this form, you can define a slot's location either by its local offset from the reference well, by eastings and northings, or lats and longs. The location of each wellhead in Hawkeye is the most important location data that you can put in, so it's always worth double checking.